Hi, welcome to your practice. My name is Haley Havelock, and this is a class designed to do after you've been traveling or if you've just been sitting for a long period of time. So we'll go ahead and get started on our back today. Come to lie down and bring the soles of the feet down to the mat. Bring the feet a little bit wider than the hips and knock the knees together. Rest your hands anywhere that feels comfortable and give yourself a moment to just close the eyes and deepen the breath. As you rest here, feel the body connecting with the ground beneath you. And allow that to be settling. Just another moment or two here. Become heavy. And allow the breath to deepen on its own. Continuing to breathe in and out through the nose. On your next inhale, open the eyes. Extend the legs forward and reach the arms overhead. From here, reach the right leg away from you and reach the right arm away from you as well, breathing into the right side body. Inhale. And complete exhale. It's a passive recoil. Reach left arm and left leg away from one another. Breathe into the left side. Big inhale. Release, exhale. One more time each side. Inhale, reach right arm and right leg away from one another. Big breath in. Exhale, release. And on the left, inhale, stretch. And exhale, let that go. Draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug and embrace. Rocking a little bit left and right. Massaging the back body, the top rim of the pelvis, and also the outer hips. From here, keep holding on to the right leg and just extend the left leg away from you. Draw the right shin in, the right knee in, nice and firmly. And as you breathe here, feel for the right hip flexors, the right psoas, just sinking in deeper towards you. Deep breath in. Complete breath out. Hold on to the right shin. Rest your left hand on your left leg and just begin to draw circles with your right knee in one direction. Keep it easy. Allow any deep breaths or sighs that want to express themselves happen. Don't hold that back. And now go the other direction. Draw your circles. One more. Draw the right knee in towards you. From here, take hold of the right foot with your right hand. Point the right foot up towards the sky and then draw the right knee down towards the mat. Half happy baby. What will happen is your left hip is going to want to lift. Use the left hand as a reminder to anchor the left sits bone, the left hip down. Allow the neck to be soft and in neutral. The head is heavy. And the jaw is slack. Create a bit of resistance between your right hand and right foot. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, draw the right knee back into the chest. Extend the right leg up towards the sky and hold on to the back of your right leg with both hands. You can stay here or walk the hands up the leg, holding onto the calf. Some of you can take hold of your right big toe with your peace sign fingers. Wherever you are, draw outer right hip down towards inner left ankle. And really activate the left leg. So you're pressing the left leg down. Supta Padangustasana. If this feels like too much, rebend the left knee and keep the left foot on the mat. Otherwise, left leg is actively reaching away from you, as well as the right leg too. As you draw the outer right hip down towards inner left ankle, feel for a widening along the low right back. Sense the right femur sinking a bit deeper into the right hip socket, which can act as a release for the low right back. Stay here for another inhale. Continue to hold on to the right foot, bend the left knee, and rebend the right knee too. Draw both knees in towards you, give yourself a hug. On your next exhale, lower the knees down on the left side, reach the right arm out to the right and gaze to the right. You can stay here like this, or reach the left leg down towards the top of the mat and extend the right leg out towards the left. If that goes well, hold on to your right foot with your left hand. Reach the right arm away from you, supine twist. Wherever you are, feel for extending the right outer hip away from the right rib cage, lengthening the right side body. And now there's no need to overdo here. Keep this easy. No amount of effort goes to waste. It all counts. Take your time, return the body back to center, draw the knees in towards the chest as you inhale. On the exhale, hold on to your left knee and extend the right leg forward. Give the left knee a nice firm squeeze in towards the chest. Feel for the hip flexors and the left psoas sinking in deeper towards the belly. So the front body is soft, the back body is heavy. Hold on to the left knee with the left hand and begin to draw circles with the left knee in one direction. It's like flossing through the left hip socket. Go the other direction. Nice deep breaths, sweet and simple. Draw the left knee in towards you, and then half happy baby. Hold on to the left foot with the left hand. As the foot points up towards the ceiling, draw the left knee down towards the floor. The right leg is active. You're reaching the right leg away from you. And there's some resistance between the left foot and the left hand, bringing this into the left hip. Notice if there's any unnecessary tightness in the jaw or in the forehead skin. Allow the face to be relaxed, the neck to be soft. Easy. Nice and easy now. Draw left knee in towards you. Supta Padangusthasana, extend the left leg up towards the sky. Stay there or walk the hands up the left leg, maybe holding on to the left big toe with your left fingertips. The left hip wants to fly out to the left. Instead, draw outer left hip down towards inner right ankle. The right leg remains active. So there's a widening around the low left back. The low back tends to get or can get jammed up during travel, whether we're driving or on a train or a plane. So allow this moment to be nourishing, nurturing, and sweet. No need to overdo. Especially if you're quite flexible, feel for drawing the outer left shoulder down towards the floor. One more inhale. As you exhale, bend the right knee, bend the left knee too, and draw the knees in towards the chest. From here, lower the knees down on the right side for your twist. Reach left arm out to the left. Stay there or extend right leg towards the bottom of the mat and the left leg out towards the right, perhaps taking hold of the left foot with the right hand and anchoring the left shoulder blade down. It's an active pose. Maintain a deep breath. Reach left outer hip away from left rib cage. One more inhale. Good. Exhale, come back to center. Draw both knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug, a squeeze. As you're ready, cross the shins and we'll meet in hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Take your time to get there. Spread the fingers wide once you're there. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin, open the throat. Exhale, round the spine, press the ground away from you. Inhale, arch. Moving with your breath. Exhale, round. One more, inhale. And exhale. Come to neutral as you inhale and step the right foot to the back of the mat. Press back through the right heel. You can be pretty firm here, getting into the right calf muscle, the hamstrings for some, the Achilles tendon for sure. Draw the belly in, but then also widen through the collarbone, so we're not over-rounding or over-arching the back. It's in a neutral position. Stay with it here, one more breath. Taking your time, kick the left foot behind you, turn right heel down, reach right arm up, inhale, widen through your chest. Exhale, extend right arm over the right ear, stretching the whole right side long. Lengthen as much as you can, inhale. Exhale, bring right hand down, pivot back towards the top of the mat. Tuck the left toes, inhale, extend the right leg up and back. Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, step right foot forward, lower the left knee down. Straighten the right leg, inhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, scoop the heart forward. Exhale, fold over the right leg, a little or a lot. So hands can for sure be up on blocks here if the floor feels far away. It's better to have the hands higher so you can scoop the heart forward rather than forcing the hands down and rounding through the spine. When we round at the low back, it takes the stretch out of the hamstrings and into the lumbar. And for our case today, we want to focus on the hamstrings in this shape. So scoop the heart forward. On your next inhale, bend the right knee. Low lunge, reach the arms up overhead. Stay for the exhale, press the right foot down. Big inhale, really reach as much as you can. Exhale, hands down, hands and knees. Spread the fingers wide. Step the left foot to the back of the mat, press back through the left heel. Be firm. The calf muscles are usually a pretty hard area of the body for us to access. So as you come into this shape, just practice patience. Acknowledge that these are dense, strong muscles, and they take a few breaths. Kick the right foot behind you, turn left heel down. Inhale, first reach the left arm up, widen through the chest. Exhale, stretch left arm over the left ear, lengthening through the whole left side of the body. Let it feel good. One more inhale. Exhale, hands down, pivot towards the front of the mat. Tuck the right toes and extend the left leg up and back. Big breath. Exhale, left foot forward, right knee down. Ardha Hanumanasana, straighten the left leg, look forward, inhaling. Stay there or begin to fold forward. Exhale. The right thigh stays perpendicular towards the floor, so don't sit back on the right heel. Feel for reaching the sternum forward towards the front of the mat. Imagine the breath like a river running along the back of the left leg, irrigating that space, nurturing any spaces that feel tight or stuck. On your next inhale, bend the left knee and reach the arms up overhead, low lunge. Stay for the exhale, press the left foot down. Reach as much as you can, big breath in. Exhale, hands and knees, find your way. Tuck the toes, inhale, plank pose, looking forward. Lifting the hips up and back, downward facing dog as you exhale. Pedal out the legs here by bending one knee and then the other. And then come to stillness. Spread the fingers wide. Press the ground away from you. Feel your firm connection with the ground beneath you. Lift the hips as high as they'll go, lengthening through the side body. Maintain that. Knees can be bent or straight. Regardless, press the heels down. Inhale, rock forward to plank pose. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower all the way down to the belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, lift the heart, Bhujangasana, Cobra. Exhale, lower back down. 2 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Pubic bone stays down. Inhale, lift up. Energetically draw the palms of the hands towards the back of the mat. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, reach right leg up and back. Exhale, step right foot forward. Easy twist. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Feel for lifting up and out of the left shoulder. Widening through the chest. Firm the back leg. Stay for another inhale. Really reach the right arm high. Exhale, bring right hand down. Step the left foot forward to meet the right. Look forward, inhale. Fold, exhale. Press down to the feet, inhale, stand all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana, reach as high as you can. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samasthiti. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Keep the feet at hips distance apart. Inhale, lifting through your chest. Bend the knees a little. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Maintain space between shoulders and ears and squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Let the head hang down. The more you press down through the feet, usually the easier it is to lengthen through the spine, the hamstrings. Another inhale. Exhale, gracefully bring the hands down to the mat. Look forward, inhale. Plank pose, exhale. Inhale and plank, press the ground away from you. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, reach right leg up and back, same right leg. Exhale, step right foot forward for high lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. As you exhale, take hold of the left forearm with the right hand. Pull straight up as you inhale, as if the forearm begins in the left hip socket. From there, extend up and over towards the right. So not just lengthening through the skin of the left side, but the left psoas, the left lung, maybe even the left hip flexors and quad. Really find length here. Firm the legs. Connect to the ground beneath you. Firm your foundation. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, pivot towards the left side edge of the mat. Turn the toes out and the heels in. Bend the knees and come into a goddess pose. So like a really wide-legged squat. And invite a little bit of movement into the pelvis. On your next inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, do a shoulder shrug, as if you're doing a pull-up on the pull-up bar. Stay low. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull down. Wake up the upper back and widen through the chest. One more inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, bring hands to heart center. Go a little bit lower. Exhale, right forearm to right thigh. Extend the left arm over the left ear. That left knee wants to unbend. Don't let that happen. Keep the left knee bent. Stay with it. Stretch. Nice and easy. Come back to vertical. Reach the arms up. Exhale, straighten the legs. Bring hands to heart center and step to the top of the mat. Inhale, extend the arms up overhead. Open the heart. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale, look forward. Plant the hands, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra, outer arm bones drop back. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, extend left leg up and back. Exhale, step left foot forward, easy twist. Inhale, reach up with the left arm. So instead of collapsing down into the right side, firm the right hand into the mat, but feel for lifting up through the palm. So you may feel for lifting up and out of the right shoulder, as if there's something that you're reaching for that's 2 or 3 inches out of reach. So really widen through your chest, get big. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down, look forward. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Press down through the feet, stand all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana, reach. Exhale, hands to heart center, press down through the feet. Interlace the fingers with the weird thumb on top behind you. Inhale, lift through the chest. Bend the knees a bit. Exhale, fold forward over the legs, Uttanasana variation. Now once you're folded forward, you can begin to play with straightening the legs. Overdoing is not productive, so don't force. And you know, whatever depth the hamstrings can access today, the only response is thank you. Practice contentment. Scoop the heart forward and gracefully bring the hands down to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, plank pose, step back. Stay for the inhale and plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, extend left leg up and back. Exhale, left foot forward, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Steady yourself here as you exhale. Take hold of right forearm with left hand. Pull straight up as you inhale. Keep that length. Exhale, extend up and over to the left. Arcing through the right side body. And imagining here that the right arm doesn't begin in the shoulder, but it begins in the pit of your right hip. Breathing along the entirety of the right side. Find length. Come back to center. Straighten the left leg and pivot towards the side edge of the mat. Turn toes out, heels in. Hands to heart center, goddess pose. First, find a little bit of movement here, moving left and right or up and down. Inviting some flow, some fluidity into the pelvis. Waking up the legs, remembering that the element associated with the legs is earth. The element associated with the hips is water. Inhale, reach the arms up. Find some length, but stay low. Exhale, shrug the shoulders. Wake up the upper back. Connect with the unseen. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. Big exhale. Stay low, bring left forearm towards left thigh. Reach right arm over right ear, lengthen through the right side. Keep that right knee bending and press down through both heels. Deep breaths. Stay for another inhale. And the exhale. Come back to center as you inhale. Straighten the legs, exhale, and step to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, reach right leg up and back. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2, step right foot forward, turn back heel down, rise. Press the feet down and away from one another. From here, reach the arms up overhead. Hook your fingertips. We call this a Ganesha Mudra. And so we hook the fingertips and bend the elbows. Keep the legs in Vira 2. Make a reverse warrior shape here. Energetically pull the hands away from one another. arcing through the right side body without collapsing on the left. You can stay here if you want a little more. Begin to straighten the arms, but keep pulling the hands away from one another. Inhale, come back, veer 2. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Reach forward as much as you can as you inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up. Utthita Trikonasana. Try and maintain all of that length that we created on the right side. So we're reaching the right ribs forward. Keep the heart turning up. Bring left hand behind you. That's a half bind. Lean back, opening through the chest, the shoulders, the throat too. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down, inside the right foot, skandasana. Bend the left knee, flex the right toes towards you. Come down low. The left heel can be off or on the mat. That's up to you and your body. Draw the right calf muscle in towards the right shin. Hands can stay at heart center or hands can stay on the ground or come to heart center. If there's a different arm variation that you prefer, offer that instead. Press the inner left knee away from you. Reach the chest forward. On your next exhale, bring the hands down. Pivot towards the back of the mat now. Step to plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, same right leg, up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip. Let that feel good. Stay there or flip. If you're flipping, stay high on the ball of the right foot. Turn the heart up. And return. Ekapada, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg reaches long. Inhale. Exhale, step right foot forward. Lower the left knee down. Walk the right foot about as wide as the mat. Turn the right toes out and the heels in. Scoop the heart forward. You could stay here or lower down onto the forearms. If this goes well, bend the left knee. Reach right hand back to catch the left foot and kick the foot away from you. Turn the heart up. And now if you have the foot, keep holding on to the foot. Just turn the chest down and draw the heel in towards the sits bone. Big, big, big quad stretch, so don't push it. The quads are huge, dense, and extremely strong. They require patience, humility, and a deep breath if we ever want to find length here. So forgive the quads, forgive the hip flexors, forgive the psoas. Thank you for this body that I was blessed with this time around, with flaws and limitations, and it's also amazing. One more inhale. Gently release, exhale. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedal out the legs. Stay here or plank pose, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Urdhva Mukha, inhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana, exhale. Inhale, extend the left leg up and back. Exhale, step left foot forward. Turn the back heel down, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, rise all the way up. From Vira 2, reach the arms up overhead. Hook the fingertips like Ganesha Mudra. Pull the hands away from one another so you're active. And now keep the legs heavy and anchored and make a reverse warrior shape here. Pulling the hands away from one another. Slow, deep breaths. Nice and easy, come back if you're a 2. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Reach left arm forward. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Utthita Trikonasana. Such a good pose. Really just feel for taking up as much space as you possibly can. Long legs, long arms, long spine, and a big breath. Stay for another inhale. Bring the right hand behind you for a half bind, widening through the chest. If the half bind is ever too much, just bring the right hand to the right hip. That's cool. Big breath in. And exhale, bring both hands down, inside the left foot, Skandasana. Bend the right knee, flex the left toes towards you. So the right heel might be off the mat, it might be on the mat. That is up to your hips, your pelvis, the length of your Achilles tendon, and the hamstrings. And so I say that because, sometimes, especially if we're doers and we're workers, we can really get caught up in unnecessary results. So just relinquish a bit of control and allow the body to be exactly as it is. Grateful and present. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, hands down, pivoting towards the right foot. Step back, down dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Extend the left leg up and back, inhale. Bend the knee, open the hip. Stay or flip. If you're flipping, stay high on the ball of the left foot. Draw the right shoulder blade in towards the spine. Let the head go back. And return, 3-legged down dog, Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, exhale, left foot forward. Bring the hands inside the left foot, lower the right knee down. Look forward on the inhale. And begin to come down, exhale. Staying on the palms or lowering to the forearms, either one is cool. I like toes out, heels in. But experiment and figure out what works good for you. You can absolutely stay here. Otherwise, bend the right leg, reach the left arm back and catch the foot. Where hand and foot meet, kick the foot away from you. Allow the strength and the power of the kick to help turn the heart up towards the sky. And now keep holding on to the foot. Draw the foot in towards you and turn the chest down towards the floor. Whew. Especially if we've been sitting a lot. The quads aren't in the most ideal space for lengthening, so just be patient. Irrigate the quads with the breath. And know that any discomfort here is for the sake of positive change, if that helps. Inhale. Let that go. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale all the way down. Reach the arms back, lift the legs up. Shalabhasana. Stay here or bend the knees for Dhanurasana. Reach for feet or ankles, and where hand and ankles or feet meet, kick up. Such a good back bend because the belly is supported as the heart opens. This pose is like the antidote to life. So yes, it's challenging, but it's so good for us. One more inhale, stay with it. Exhale, rest. And enjoy the aftertaste of that. So good. One more. Reach the arms back. Lift the legs, lift the chest. Stay here in Shalabhasana or bend the knees, reach for feet or ankles. You can catch the inside of the ankles or feet if the shoulders are up for it. Kick up and then kick back. Open the throat without hardening the neck. Use your butt. One more inhale. Rest now, exhale. Turn the head the opposite direction. Bring hands under shoulders. Come up to hands and knees, and then back to downward facing dog. As you settle into down dog, notice how this pose feels now compared to earlier. Without using words like good or bad, just notice. Moving through our final vinyasa. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Gently bring the knees down to the mat. Begin to draw circles with your sits bones in one direction. They can be big circles or little circles. Make them your own. And then go the other direction. If you find a sweet spot, feel free to hang there for a moment. And then come to center. Pigeon pose. Bring the right shin forward, left knee is down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Of course, if this causes any sort of discomfort in the knee, you can roll onto your back and do ankle to thigh. Or if there's a different outer hip opener that you know and love, offer that. Although travel is oftentimes a lot of stagnation, a lot of sitting, whether, regardless of what medium you're using to travel, it also can tend to be very anxiety-inducing. There's a lot of rushing typically, scheduling, and sometimes it can feel as if we're running like 3 or 4 feet off the ground. And so that's why sequences such as the one that we just did are really great for after travel because we're working with the legs, it's grounding. And so here in this moment in pigeon pose, allow yourself to be heavy and just connect with the ground beneath you. Allow the energy to move down and out. And any leftover stresses, leave them on the mat with an exhale. Walk the hands in towards you. The weight can rock off to the side, and we'll pivot towards the long side edge of the mat for a half straddle. Tuck the right foot in. Extend the left leg out to your left. Bring left hand out to your left, and then reach the right arm up and over for an awesome side bend. Press the ground away from you and press the right hip down. Even though travel is, typically stressful or anxiety-inducing, the post-travel practice is the best, in my opinion. Come back up to center, scoop up the right knee and pivot towards the back of the mat, left leg extended, right foot tucked in. Bring the right hand behind you, reach left arm up, inhaling. Wrap left arm around right leg and twist to the right. Feel for drawing the low back in and sit up tall. Marichyasana 3. Come back to center and we'll transition to the other side. Bend the left knee, kick the right leg back, adjust your stance as necessary. Reach the heart forward as you inhale. Fold over the left shin, pigeon pose, exhale. Allow the jaw to be totally slack. The belly can hang down. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, except to just breathe here in this moment with your body, exactly as it is. Flaws, limitations, and also gifts and skills. Be with it all. On your next inhale, walk the hands in towards you, sit up tall. Rock the weight off towards the side and pivot towards the long side edge of the mat. Tuck the left heel in towards the pubic bone, half straddle. Right hand comes out towards the right, reach left arm up and over. Side bend. Press the ground away from you. Lengthen the left side long. Come back to center, scoop up the left knee, pivot towards the right leg, tuck the left heel in towards you, bring left hand behind you, wrap right arm around left leg and twist to the left. Flex the right foot and draw the low back in. Gently come back to center. Come to lie down on the back. Draw the knees in towards you. Rock left and right. If there's any final movements that the body needs before resting, please offer that now. Otherwise, extend the legs forward and turn the palms to face up. Rock the big toes in so they almost touch each other, maybe they do touch, and then allow the legs to flop out. Do that a couple of times on your own. One more. Allow the body to be heavy now. And I encourage you to stay here for as long as you possibly can. Longer the better. I hope that you enjoyed your practice today, and wherever you are, wherever your travels took you, whether you're at home or somewhere else, I hope that you enjoy yourself, and I can't wait to practice with you again soon. Thank you so much, and until next time, I bow to you and I love you. Namaste. Take care and have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much.